and to our discussion segment, where the recent government policy allowing marketers to purchase petrol directly from local refineries bypassing NNPC Limited has sparked intense debate amongst sector players. A Business Express will be delving into issues around pricing, templates, benefits of direct purchase, and rationale behind the policy change. President of the Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Association of Nigeria, Dr. Billy Gillis-Harry, is our guest at this time. You're welcome to Business Express.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Nigeria.
Well, indeed, it's a beautiful afternoon. Well, to begin with, the federal government, through Wale Dun, coordinator Minister of the Economy, just recently confirmed that marketers have been cleared to purchase petrol directly from Dangote refinery. A situation where the initial middleman NNPC Limited is being cut off. By implication, your outlets and Ipman should be selling cheaper than NNPC Limited outlets. But that is not the case. Why is it so?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me in your studio to put some clarifications to some of these conversations that we woke up by 1 a.m. this morning to read. The first things I would like to clarify is that there's never been any time Petrol has compared the prices of Dangote's PMS with imported PMS. And the reason is very simple. Petrol has never been officially communicated to as to what is the price of PMS sold from Dangote. We have also not at any time checked what the quality is. So if we don't know the quality and we don't know the pricing, then there is no way we could have made any comparison either in our private meetings or even in the public. So I think that information is misleading and it needs to be corrected. Petrol is a very responsible organization. We have a simple mantra: serve Nigeria.
So you are saying that you're okay with the standard of Dangote Petrol?
We have never said at any time that.
And you are still buying from Dangote? Is
no, we want to buy. We have never bought product from Dangote.
Okay.
As it is today. We are buying from NNPC.
Okay.
And we're also buying from other depot owners, depending on what's the product availability. So we need to just be very clear about, sentences and statements, because we're getting to a season when this business has to be very serious, and we can't bandy words on media and just talk about a very important business as PMS. PMS is now becoming a major component in the growth of Nigeria's economy. So it's something that we need to discuss very decisively, very transparently, and very truthfully. Petrol, as an organization, is willing to buy product from Dangote refinery. We are one of the earliest that congratulated the effort, and so there is no reason why Petrol will not patronize Dangote refinery, the product therefrom. But we cannot do that in the vacuum. We cannot do that over television. We cannot do that over radio. We can only do that when we meet a mano as businessmen to find out the details of how the business should be done, what the pricing should be, the dynamics of transaction, when payments are to be done, how payments should be done, when products should be lifted, how transportation and logistics should be answered. So those are the issues that will be discussed in a very strategic business meeting with Dangote Refinery. And we are willing. Our members are willing. Most of our members have already gotten approval from NMDPRA to lift, to offtake from Dangote Refinery, and even other refineries that some of them are already working and some not working. So if we are prepared already to go to NMDPRA and go through the very, very tough test of getting approval, there's no reason why we're not going to be patronizing.
But let me help us understand this.
Yes.
How is it possible for a particular company that's operating within the country, when you look at the cost of production compared to that of those people that are actually importing from outside? I mean, and those are arguing, or let me say the independent marketers are arguing that it's actually much more cheaper to import than to actually buy. How is it mathematically? How?
Well, I'm speaking on behalf of Petrol,
okay,
and it's very critical that you understand Petrol's
I understand. I understand your position.
Now, there is no time.
Mathematically,
no, just
you understand the market dynamics.
Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. When Dangote Refinery and Petrol sits down to a business meeting, all of these questions are easy to answer, face to face. We are not going to be talking over media or through our publicity secretaries or PROs or anyone like that. Business will be done. We are made of retail outlet owners, and retail outlet owners are willing to buy from Dangote as we are buying from NNPC. Whether NNPC is selling us imported product today or from Dangote Refinery, we cannot tell, because NNPC is not telling us, oh, this allocation we give to you is from Dangote Refinery, or this one we are giving to you is imported. All we know is that NNPC, as our senior partner, is making products available for us to take to all the retail outlets in the country that are people by our members. And that is very clear. We have a communication channel. NNPC has been very, very disciplined, very, very transparent, and willing to let us know when they have a challenge, how the challenges can be met. We are having such stakeholder meetings to be able to give us information on that. So if you ask me, we are buying from NNPC. This NNPC product we are buying, we cannot tell now whether they are from Dangote or they are imported. So
you can't be able to ascertain whether it's,
there is no way we can ascertain, because there is no label.
Standard of what we're actually importing.
No, let's get something clear. There is no import of PMS or AGU or ATK or any kind of petroleum product that does not go through the eagle eye of the NMDPROA.
But the same Dangote said they don't have the facility to
test
this
Dangote is a private company, and is busy trying to make assertions that will give him the advantage. What he's saying, have you called the chief executive officer of NMDPRA to ask him? He should ask him. He has executive directors, he has managers under him that should be able to answer that question very effectively. And to my knowledge, there is no facility in this country where downstream petroleum, activities are done that NMDPR don't have a representative. So I'll be very surprised that a licensed and approved laboratory can only be working in the oil and gas industry if NMDPR approves it. And then suddenly we say that NMDPR itself don't have a laboratory. So on what basis are they benchmarking the licenses that are being offered? So these are not, I think it's a one-sided conversation. You should be able to also interrogate NMDPRA to know what is the real situation. Okay, but as a player, I can tell you that NMDPRA is doing a good job to make sure that quality of products are very standard.
Now, as a player, looking at the market dynamics, do you see the possibility of the price getting, below what we are seeing today? And looking at also the elections in U.S., do you see that somehow impacting on the oil market prices?
Well, let me answer what I know, because I'm not in the U.S. I'm not a U.S. citizen, so I won't so much.
But that decision, I mean, the election will market forces. Because we are talking about a Trump administration that is looking at possibly increasing the supply of oil worldwide.
Well, I mean, that's America. Let me bother myself about Nigeria.
Okay.
Let me say that petroleum product pricing, especially PMS, once it is subjected to competitive environment, the pricing will naturally adapt to such competition. One, we have refineries now that are coming in to produce product in country. We have the Dangote refinery today, massive project. We are very proud of it. As Petrol National President, I congratulate Aliko Dangote for that, and also very proud that this is a Nigerian project. But after that, we need to do business. And the business we want to do is what concerns us, because we are just only retail outlet owners. And our job is to make sure that we expand the size of petroleum product that is supplied to the hinterlands and everywhere that is needed. So we are willing to buy from Dangote, as we are buying also from NNPC. And we are also willing to get into the import free. The reason is, if Petrol can go out and negotiate and get product that will be based on a Naira denominated trade value, and try to make sure that we bring product that is meeting the standard of NMDPRA and at a lower price, and of course we'll sell at a lower price. But that does not mean that we are going to ditch Dangote's product. We want Dangote's refinery to be successful. But he has to also meet us by the need of the business, the nitty-gritty of the business. We need to discuss the terms of business. We cannot be discussing over the television and radio about 500 million liters available, and I'm only hearing it only on NTA. Okay. So those are the kind of challenges that we should be able to solve. Okay. We have requested that the president, as also doubling as the Minister of Petroleum, should call for a full stakeholder meeting.
So it's going to take time for us to actually get to see the price of petrol coming down?
Well, it can come down as soon as competition sets in properly. So that is why we are saying that.
How long do you expect competition to set in properly?
Well, right now we still have a lot of moving parts. The moving parts should settle down. Dangote's pricing template and what he wants to sell to us as the largest owners of
is it possible to get a time frame?
Yeah, the time, well, we can. I cannot make a prediction about time frame, because now we are really getting into business. Okay. This business now must be practical. Nigerians must know exactly what is happening. They have to be able to be given not just hope, but actual practical presentation of how they can be able to run the economy, being that PMS now is a focal point of a major input on how our economy is stabilized. And we want to do that. We want to congratulate the president for calling that meeting. We want that meeting to now be extended so that way we can discuss pricing and the dynamics. And that will be the first level of how pricing can be stable and reduced, so Nigerians can buy PMS affordably.
Thank you very much, President of Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Association of Nigeria, Dr. Billy Gillis-Harry.
Thank you.